Hey guys, welcome back to Bill and Chill Gaming. I'm Bill, and with me as we finish Life is Strange Before the Storm for the second time is Mike.
Hello.
So yeah, we just finished this, and then all the footage is completely unusable. I'm very unhappy.
It happened.
It's the night before this is supposed to go up, but I figured a good compromise is we're going to go out of our way to not get the ending we got previously, so we can still experience something fresh. But I just want to let you guys know, if it seems like we're really knocking out some of these puzzles or being really intuitive to the story, it's because we did this already, and I'm really unhappy right now. But it is an opportunity to get the other ending, because we did fail some stuff that made me really unhappy.
Yeah.
And we'll get into it as it happens. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channels, ring the bell for notifications, turn on your notification settings so you can find out when there's more videos or when I do live streams in the future. Thank you to everyone who's watching in the premiere chat and hanging out, or just watching these in your own time. I appreciate you guys for supporting me. I do it all for you. This is going to go live in, what time is it right now?
6:14.
This is going to go live in less than 24 hours, and I have to record it again and then do all the editing. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Hell is empty, but my brain is full. Let's do this. We're doing the restart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Restart using current save slot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we want still our same choices. Yes. Warning, if you restart, you lose all progress on this episode. That's
fine.
That's the idea. That's what we're going for.
That's fine.
We're trying our best. How are you, Mike?
Oh, round 2, fight.
Yeah, this is fine. I wonder what's gonna happen. But yeah, I think this is a better option than just not doing it. But yeah, something was wrong with there was no audio from the gameplay, and it just would have been a really awkward time. So we're just gonna do it again. It's fine.
This is also like 1.5 times, because the first time we tried to record this, the game totally crashed on
Oh yeah, and
us.
the game crashed. I had to pee. It was a lot. You guys missed an experience. So yeah, for those of us who are now joining us in this adventure, we just found out that Rachel's biological mother is the mysterious woman in white.
Oh yeah.
And her dad has been withholding this information, and yeah, so that was a lot. There's a reality where nothing went wrong, and I'm very jealous of those versions of ourselves. We kissed Rachel, or we asked Rachel for a kiss.
Yes, we did not.
We stayed on the vibes path.
Right.
And
then
yeah, the awkward dinner happened. Dad's just been awful.
He's
like
sus for something.
He's super sus.
Got it.
And I remember the conversation we had where he's like, "Can you believe they put Rachel in the boy part?" And it's like, "Yeah, dude, it's Shakespeare. Like, screw you." Mom seems pretty chill though.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just learned all this stuff. And yeah, it's been a fun dinner at the Amber's residence.
I want to tell you all of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Yes, I do remember that. Like, maybe we should excuse... No.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother.
Oh yeah, then they do a thing.
I forgot how dramatic
Yeah.
that your birth mother, and it like dramatic fades to black.
I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
I do appreciate that sentiment of are you ready for this talk, because I do agree with that sentiment of it should be up to the person. Like, I can always tell you, I can never untell you. That's kind of how I've expressed stuff.
Yeah.
I'm here.
I'm right here.
And we are here for like the emotional support dinner of a lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
Why does the controller vibrate when they hold hands?
Because,
maybe the controller is just as supportive and excited as I am.
It's giving you vibes.
The controller is giving me vibes?
Yes.
No. What?
Vibes is a feeling.
I was in high school.
It is to me. You don't. We need to have a talk about what vibes means to me and my content creating, sir.
Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy.
Even as a
wanted to
teenager,
date
the
her.
dad looked like a douche.
Right?
I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Oh, yeah. And then it's
Yeah,
just,
and
Alright.
time for the courtship. The courtship ritual.
So-
Caw-caw!
So passionate about everything.
Turn on the ring of
Early
fire. The ring
on,
of fire.
Ring of fire! You're weird.
I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families.
The question is, do you think music's supposed to be playing during this?
Definitely not.
Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
I mean, and that's valid too. You know, like not everyone, like everyone moves through life at different paces and figures stuff out. Oh, this doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, yeah.
Sarah.
Because
Go into it.
she just gave birth and she's just standing up.
That would solve
Like
it.
I'm not a doctor, nor am I a woman. But I don't think that's a thing.
And
For a little while.
She's just okay now.
becoming.
I think in this
your
instance, even though
father.
like they were doing like
the
literal
greatest moment
representations,
of
I
my
think
life.
this one, for whatever reason, it's not supposed to be a literal thing. They
I just had a thought, and I'll
Okay.
do you one better.
Okay.
His perception of things. Like,
Okay.
his memory isn't going to be what
Okay.
she experienced, but it is very jarring
It
to
is
see
jarring,
like he's
yeah.
still wearing the
Yeah.
the hospital smock and the hairnet, and she's just standing there like, wow, I pushed this baby out of my
She's just
body.
totally fine.
However
Yeah.
much she loved you then,
no.
it wasn't enough.
This is where we
For
get into where
Sarah,
it's
the need
invalid.
to escape was always there.
and I don't have any experience in this, and I'm very grateful for that. So I just want to say there are links in the description, guys, as always, for education and resources on mental health, Black Lives Matter, and the Trevor Project, just in case you or somebody you know need them, because it's about to get a little dark.
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong.
I am not a fan of the shirt that just says rock and roll while she's getting
For who
strung
she
out.
was.
Rock and roll is not the devil's music.
Yeah.
Destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything, even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Oh, I'm also not a parent. I've just only been a child. So I just want to make whatever my views are on things just clear.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her, that she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
Yeah, like I don't know what the laws and rules and regulations are for stuff like this, but I
Pained
understand
me
it is a process.
to hurt her like
Yeah.
that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
But I also know that, like, I think it's like 15 or 16, like, that's about the age when the child has more of a say, at least in Washington State. I don't know about everywhere
so
else,
that was
but
the first time
you get more of
you've
a say
seen
in
her or spoken
some of
with her
the
in 15
custody
years?
things, I think.
No.
Yeah.
I send her money
By the time I was a teenager, like,
every single month.
I just had more of a say in things. It's like, oh, I want to be at this house for this holiday. But then there was also things where it's like, this is just what we've always done. This house for this day and
But now
all that stuff.
she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Who says it's your decision? Who says?
Yeah.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
Oh, no, Chloe, I didn't want you to say that.
When I took Rachel away, I
Observe and
truly
support.
I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. Maybe people change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Valid. Very,
Yeah.
very valid.
Do what you gotta do.
Process your stuff. Whew. Well, dinner was delicious.
Sherry James? I know I made that
Sherry,
joke last
yeah,
time, but
no, make it again. We got to make all the same jokes again.
It's
Be hard
funny.
for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused.
It's, again, something I don't know anything
Addiction
about
has
personally,
led
but
her
it's
to
like,
do
I feel like
terrible
she's
things.
getting to be about the
I
age
don't
where
want Rachel to go
she's
through
old enough
any
to
of that.
ask and be told these things, but also, like, couldn't they meet, like, in a supervised setting, like, with the dad or the mom
Yeah.
there or something so they can, like, meet? Like, it doesn't mean, oh, we're gonna leave you isolated in a room of shards of broken glass with no supervision for 3 hours. You know, here's a stick, have fun. Wouldn't that be up to Rachel?
Yeah.
Shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
And also, like, sometimes you need to
Is curious
it,
and determined.
come to your own conclusions and experiences
She's
for
always
yourself,
going
but
to
I
want to know
understand
more.
being
I can believe
protective.
that.
She won't.
It's a
be
complicated thing.
concerned
Life
about
is
her own
complicated, life is
safety.
strange.
She never has been.
But I also
Do
don't
you
know how this
think
works.
Sarah is
Yeah.
involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
Yeah, we're not doing
This
that.
is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Try the truth?
Try the truth, yeah.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Like, I don't know. When my family stuff wasn't
I'm
centered
depending
around
on you to
like,
keep Rachel safe, Chloe.
these kind of topics, but when I was like 15 and 16 and I started like asking questions and stuff, like you know, for lack of a better comparison, it's like I'm no longer being told babies come from the stork
Hey,
when it came to questions about
Mrs. Amber.
my parents'
I think
marriage.
It's Rose
Yeah.
at
because
this
they
point,
divorced when I was a baby.
considering everything.
Okay. Rose.
Right. It's Rose now. Do you need any help?
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway.
Oh, that was
Door
rhetorical.
To the left of the fridge.
But yeah, sure, I can help out. Also, screw you for having a breezeway. Anyway.
Oh god, that's right. Just call it a breezeway. It's a closet, Rose.
Oh, that's right. They're also wealthy. Ooh, a shirt. Oh, I forgot about the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're taking this.
Hey. Cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Take.
I'm taking this.
I'm taking the shirt.
Mrs. Amber?
Oh, I forgot you ask her for it. I
Chloe.
hate that it's like
Rachel
canon.
was
Like it's
going
not
to give
just
it away anyhow.
something you can, like a collectible
Thanks.
pick up.
Yeah.
It's like, cool, sucks about Rachel's mom. Hey, Rose, can I have this?
So this is really awkward and stuff, but I'm still technically homeless, so can I have this shirt?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You also ran away from home.
Yeah.
God, we got a lot of stuff to get through. I like how the action was
Here
broom.
you go.
Yep.
Like,
Thank you.
broom,
Brew.
rock, tree,
Trash can.
I'm really quite
Albuquerque.
glad that
See, I can do
you're
it too.
here.
Why?
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you.
Yes,
How are you
Mom.
doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are.
You mean our
This
feelings
must
and
be
mental
pretty
health?
Awkward, I'd imagine.
It's weird.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
I don't think we're in a position to have these kind of opinions.
Right? James lied.
James lied.
doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You
Yeah,
might
but
be
are
right.
you also going to tell them, like,
But
Santa's not real the first time they ask when they're
Any of
4?
us
That's where
really
my
know
mind
what we would
goes.
do in
Like,
this
again, I think
situation.
they're correct in the sense of
He's
Rachel's
been
getting to the
a
point now where she
father for
deserves to
15
know the
years.
truth. And the
I
underlying
know
tone
he
of,
loves
like,
Rachel more than anything.
there's
I'm
no one has said,
surprised
like,
you're defending
explicitly,
him
like, we
after
were going to
what he
wait
did at
until
the
you were
Overlook.
17, 18,
It might be
graduated,
hard for you to
something.
They're
understand.
just hoping to let this go
Yeah,
on
it
by.
does feel like
13
the
years of marriage.
implication here is they were never
I
going to
know
tell her, which I
right
don't agree
by
with at
what
all.
happened.
I think at some point
You're
it's
right.
like, we should tell you
I
this.
don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband.
Yeah, but you're only getting one side of this.
His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
No, thank you for, like, just being cool and supportive. All right. We're going to strut on up here. I read X to go upstairs, but I read it as, like, to go upstairs, like some sort of dramatic chapter title. Oh, to go upstairs,
To go
to journey to the second floor, to look down on those beneath us. Square Enix.
Square Enix.
I think music is playing now.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Although, I don't know. I think when I'm processing something, I like to listen to some music, but like when it's fresh, I like silence.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, give me like at least like an hour to think about it.
Rachel?
Hell is empty. Hella empty.
Hella empty.
Kind of surprised they didn't name any of these chapters Hella.
I
Or
need
use the
some
word
way
hella.
to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
At least have a trophy be hella.
And so they just tried to make it part of the canon.
Right.
Yeah,
we want
turn on the nightlight.
This light needs more light.
Needs more light.
this light needs more light. And toolbox.
Oh, that's
Isn't
right.
like
Because
a
then I
thing
remember
around
seeing
here
this
to
and
brighten
thinking
up the
Crush like
nightlight.
Tessa Violet's song, but she looks like Billie Eilish, or the artist looks like Billie Eilish.
Right.
Oh yeah. I guess we don't need to do the graffiti because we got them all. I
Yeah.
That's
think.
another subject. But which one?
Herbology. Because last time we did anatomy. Do I get a different trophy?
That's a good question.
That's the one.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's good to know because I've wondered that because sometimes the
Yeah.
puns are pretty spot on. Hello.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
I believe you, but you know, now's not the time to flex. Oh God! Both times now when I
looks
see
like
those
milk.
cartons, it looks like 2 cartons of milk. I'm like, I
Right.
don't think those are good, even in emergencies. You can make cheese out of it, I guess.
Won't be very good cheese.
I'm not saying it's an emergency, Mike. We're not thinking about taste. Eat the cheese.
No.
There was an earthquake. Eat the cheese.
No. Please don't.
I do love this though, but I do find it really bizarre that it just fits on that flashlight.
Right.
All ready for
Removing the
Rachel's
pocket
slideshow.
conundrum.
And then, yeah.
Better get her attention
You
first.
gotta. Stars. Hey, I signed you up for a free trial for the streaming service. I just thought maybe if you wanted to watch a
I
movie or
get it,
something.
I get it.
Dab. Not sponsored. I don't know. If I had to pick one to like be like, hey, I do some animation videos on my channel and sometimes people watch them. Will you sponsor me? I don't know who I'd
Hey.
reach out to first.
Check it out.
Maybe HBO Max because they're like newer.
Yeah.
Maybe they'd be the most down for it.
See, your thing
It's-
is the thing fits on there. My thing is, why are the stars
Beautiful.
moving?
I
Do they
thought you
move?
might
Yeah.
like it.
Look at when it cuts to
I've
back
always
again.
loved stars.
That looks pretty. Oh, they're moving.
moving.
That's maybe
Remind
it's a
us there's
nightlight,
so
like a light
much
bulb cover.
beauty
Like
out
maybe
there.
it's like 2 layers and it has like
Never
something in it,
Maybe.
like a snow globe. Like maybe you can shake it.
Because we're
Maybe.
blinded. But what's
You're right
in
though;
front
they
of
are
us.
moving
It's moving.
at quite
It
a pace.
Took it off of its original thing and put it on a flashlight.
But then I learned the
fine.
truth. The stars we're seeing.
Gosh, the comments just blow up with people going like,
I know,
"I've
they're-
had those in my life." I did have glow in this
Millions
dark
of
star
years.
stickers though.
Yeah.
They're all lies.
Stars suck. Still beautiful. We're being positive.
Doesn't make them any less
Just all of a
beautiful.
sudden, just be a dick out of nowhere.
I know. I'm like, I'm not gonna use this as an
I don't know.
exercise to do the opposite of my
It's not
choices. I
even
just want
real.
to try to get the
Um,
alternate ending of what we got,
what's
and
the
we'll also
point?
say the ending at the end. So stay tuned, watch all the way through, like the video, subscribe
all
to the channel,
lies.
blah blah blah. YouTube words, share it around. I want this channel to grow and be successful.
My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
I mean, you absolutely can. I
And
understand this
that
is
other
raw.
woman.
A lot of
My
people who
real mom.
raised me in my life aren't biologically related to me. Almost all the
She's the
important people in my
biggest
life aren't
lie of all.
biologically related to me.
I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
Maybe. No, I'm honored. We're staying positive.
Even if it's only by process of elimination.
I feel really... I don't think I could hit one of the negative options even if I wanted to.
I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
This looks like a young adult novel pose, the way that like they're laying in the bed together.
The fact that she's here right now. That she came here. For me. I think I need to
But like
see
not
her.
like the supernatural ones, like the real
Is that
sad
wrong?
ones, like the space between our stars 6 feet away. Oh crap. I wasn't paying attention. IDK how?
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide,
Okay, good.
I'm in.
That's the sentiment
What if we can't
to
find
share,
her?
you know?
It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know a guy.
Yeah.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of
Yeah, 'cause
course,
she was,
even if
like,
we know where she
Kicking
is.
it frank.
We need a way to get to
Yeah.
her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Girl, I got you.
I've got that one covered.
I didn't just upholster this truck in the junkyard with a pirate flag because I thought it was cute.
Remember?
Yeah.
Do you believe in destiny?
In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll
Close your
handle it.
eyes and leave the
It's
rest
just
to
like I
me.
told that biker dude at the mill, who was a lot scarier than this mom of yours could ever be. There could be flamethrowers, an army of robot ninjas, and a motherfucking dragon on a leash between you and her. And I would still find a way to get you there.
I love bringing that sentiment full circle.
Chloe fucking Price. My magical Shakespeare fairy.
Shut up.
But once we
I
find
forgot about
her,
the play for a minute. I'm like, why the hell did you just call her that? That's so
How do I
rude
talk to
and
her?
gross. And I'm like, oh, right.
What do I say?
You'll know.
You'll know.
You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh?
No, it's cool.
Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead?
Yay, we made her feel better.
As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Yay, we made her feel
Right.
better. Also, I think it goes without saying the word fairy is one of those words that will always
Oh, I
live in a
gotcha,
negative space
yeah.
for me for I feel like it's obvious reasons, but, you know, bullies and harmful words, it's fine. So that's why when she was like, "You Shakespeare fairy," I'm like, "Whoa!" Like I clenched, and I'm like, "Oh, that's right. Shakespeare's in the previous." Yes.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
I forgot about most of it.
It's coming back to me.
Oh
my God!
God,
That's right. Yeah,
no!
I
Oh this! Oh no! Mike, I want to go home. And everything's fine. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye! Also, why is it like adults in Victoria Chase? Or are these the people that
I think
you
we're
view as
stuck.
harmful or negative?
It is weird that Victoria's there when she's
Maybe you should let me drive.
hasn't been that involved.
You
Well, I mean,
always
to be
do
fair,
it
she
wrong.
also said, like, I haven't told
That
anyone
was
about my
one
dreams about my
time.
dad.
When are you going to let it go?
But is Nathan
So maybe it's-
Prescott's there?
There's a crow there.
Remember
But
when we
no,
used
well,
to
also,
ride
Nathan
on
hasn't
cars
done anything to
together?
us yet. We just know what's going to happen
Those are-
later.
That's right.
Some of my favorite memories.
We
Your
never.
memories.
That wasn't you.
Could have sworn that was me.
Was it David? David was the one who was like, "Do you know what a
Alright,
spark
you
plug
win.
is?"
Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Dad's got great object work. With his arm just hanging there like that.
Yeah.
So does Chloe.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
No. There's
There's nothing here. Here it is.
Fine.
Yes, and.
The spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Bro, yes, and.
Improv's supposed to be all about yes.
Son of a bitch, I think that happened the first time we did this
Yep.
too.
What?
Wow, Dad's a shitty improv partner.
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
The world's a stage.
Well,
I don't get
Really
it.
players.
you know
Something
what
I
William
wrote.
Shakespeare said.
Oh.
Oh.
Ew. Okay, do we do the other one, or should I just have her literally say what I just said?
Say the other one.
Alright.
Something about stories told by idiots, full of sound and fury, signifying fuck all.
You, Principal Wells.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
Valid.
Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Ugh, I don't like that.
Dad,
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Troy
Ew.
and then
Oh,
the
I forgot about the
blood.
blood.
I remembered that
Oh
part.
my god.
So messed up.
Yeah.
And then
Hashtag therapy for Chloe Price.
it was
Ew.
Victoria that did
Fucking
boo.
Victoria. I forgot about that. Ugh, man. But yeah, I guess fear of judgment being on display, like. Oh, we got a Pixar lamp. That's nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you know. Home again, home again.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday.
I forgot this takes place over like 3 days.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important.
I still want to know
Can you help?
if Frank knew more than he was letting on.
Yeah.
It would mean a lot to me.
I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
Me in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
Rude.
Yeah.
That went well, I guess.
Man.
What am I getting myself into?
Who's to say? All right, time to take a dump.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
I think we still did this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. She
That
gives it
isn't nothing.
soda. That made me upset. Still makes me upset. That's how you kill a plant. Just
Yeah.
give it. It'd be better off if you just spat in the pot than pouring soda into it. You ever do that science experiment in school where you like have like a chicken bone or something, and you have one in a cup of water, one in a cup of milk, and one in a cup of soda?
Oh, yeah, I did that, yeah.
And it like dissolves it, and it's supposed to teach you to like drink less soda and brush your teeth,
Yeah.
which, you know, valid.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine?
Why did she
My
do this?
Well, she washed
She wasn't
it.
even gone for 24 hours.
It was just
but
washed
hey.
and put away.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
I get it.
This is it. The origin story is
Ready for
It's happening.
the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Oh, that's right. This made me
Yeah.
have to pee, which I have to pee now. And this makes me uncomfortable, so we're just gonna cut. Because I don't like having, like, everything's cropped and everything, so you can't see stuff. But same thing with the first game. In any game that does this, like, video game characters, but especially underage ones, showering makes me very uncomfortable and unhappy. So we're just gonna cut this part out, and I'm gonna pee.
All right.
So, you know, have fun.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, just enjoy that.
Yeah. Literally haven't had to touch anything because she just assemble her wardrobe.
What do I feel like wearing on this crazy ass day?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I never understood why she just did. I mean, obviously, like time and maybe the amount of dye. We're wearing the shirt that we.
Well, yeah.
It's a free shirt from a traumatic event, you know. I never understood why it was just the streak. I mean, maybe it's just the idea that it's not her arc is not complete yet.
That's how I took it.
But yeah, we're going with this.
All right. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
And it comes full circle with
Dad's
the
toolbox should be in the
toolbox
garage
metaphor soon.
downstairs.
Dope.
Coolsies.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Oh, yeah.
I'm flipping them over.
Not
Making
yet.
pancakes,
I told you
making bacon,
pancakes.
making
You
bacon
saw it.
pancakes,
They're gonna
putting
burn.
bacon in. I'm putting in the
Oh, you're the
pancake, bacon
expert now.
pancakes. That's what it's gonna
can't
make.
stand
Bacon
it.
pancakes.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one
I mean-
class act, David Madsen.
Yes, David.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
It's definitely supposed to be playing music.
Yeah, right.
It's a sweet sentiment, but it's weird because, like,
Hey, who's there?
I don't know, he's in such a negative
Hey.
space throughout
Chloe,
almost all of Life
your
is
hair.
Strange
When did you...
that
Was this for
it
the
almost
play?
feels like he took a huge step
I heard
back.
you performed last
Yeah.
night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
You don't really make a lot of smart decisions, my guy. At least not yet. Not staying long.
Right.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I mean, it's a lot. Do you have time for everything we've just been through? Hanging out with Rachel.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel?
She's going
I
through
was telling David about the play and you being in it.
Which is
No,
still weird
gotta
that
go.
nobody was like,
Listen,
didn't she just get
wait.
expelled? Why is she in the school play?
Before
As
you
much
go,
as I love that
yeah.
whole
David has something
moment.
to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
Chloe,
I don't have time for this.
now, hold on a minute. Please. I owe you an apology.
Accurate.
Let's hear it.
Chloe, I should not have asked you to empty your pockets yesterday. I was, out of line, and I'm sorry.
That's my phone. Apology accepted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Apology accepted.
Because, I mean, he's
Really?
right. It's so hard to
Yeah.
do this part knowing,
Good job.
like I said,
And
parts of
good
what's going to
job,
happen
Mom,
between
for
them in Life is
twisting
Strange
his
1.
arm or whatever.
Chloe.
But
What?
Life is Strange 2
It's great. He listens to you.
changes everything.
Can we be
as
done
well.
now?
Yeah, that's true.
But I do, talking about it, apologizing, it doesn't undo
Wait
what happened, but it's
one
a step
second.
forward, you know?
Don't go, Chloe. I've been meaning to show you something.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Maybe, maybe
I
now's
love
a good
this.
time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here.
I just wish more adults in my life growing up
Why
were
don't
more
you keep this photo for a little
in
while?
tune with themselves and open with me when I
Think
was
about
experiencing
what
stuff,
I've
you know,
said.
even now. I really appreciate what they're doing here. Again, it doesn't undo what's happened. It doesn't justify what's going to happen.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy.
He looks like J.
Get
Jonah
close.
Jameson,
He does.
but I like that moment.
Thank you.
It just sucks because I feel like even this moment is a huge step forward compared to
I'm just
what
so
is going to
proud
happen
of
next
you
in
both.
Life is Strange.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right. All right.
All right, good talk about trauma, guys. Let's
Right.
let's complete this
What
toolbox metaphor.
Hell.
Yikes. Also, what is the giant package of rice cereals for? Is it like ration food? Is that his
Grab Dad's
bachelor
toolbox and then
food?
get out
Might
of
be
here.
I can't tell if it's like a military ration or if it's like a bachelor thing.
doomsday prepping, maybe.
This
And then
might
this.
actually be helpful
Yeah.
for fixing up the
It wasn't even taking the toolbox was helpful. There was something in the toolbox that she could use moving forward. And you completed that metaphor, and yet she still takes her dad's toolbox and like doesn't do anything to like, you know, do anything to mess with David's, but there was like something in it that came in handy for her.
Right.
And I fucking love that. The metaphor is now complete. Meanwhile, at the junkyard of destiny. And I'm a squirrel.
I'm a squirrely squirrel.
Spare me and I will grant you 3 wishes.
Come on.
All right, and then we have to like actually do this.
Yeah. It's easy though.
It's fine. Yeah, it's literally just inspect
Put the
and
thing
adapt.
in the right
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, we're car experts, so like we got this. You know?
Yeah.
I
will
once built an entire engine by myself with nothing but a paper clip, a ball of twine, and some old toothpicks from a restaurant I found, and a single breath mint.
You're gonna miss out on
Better.
that. Us stressing out. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? And
Still
us slowly
needs a bit
realizing,
more.
oh, we just.
Yeah, yeah. This really made me panic. I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
I just.
Please don't make me do this.
Don't-
Yeah,
yeah.
it felt really overwhelming. I really wish we could have showed you guys that. We all would have had a lot of fun. But we're having fun now,
We're
right,
having
guys?
fun.
Right?
It's
We're having
fine.
fun. Everything's
It's
fine.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
And then
Blow
on it, which is very germy and gross.
Maybe.
I don't know. Nice.
Sick.
Nice. But I do like how they like set all this up where she's like, I know more about cars than you think, and it's like
She does.
coming full circle. Graffiti.
What do I see?
I see very sad man in his late 20s playing video games and talking about music and animation on YouTube. He's sensitive. He's a soft, smooth brain and a beard.
Yeah.
Bill, this is a video game.
Video game, bud.
Resources in the description, Bill. Such a derpy looking lion. Okay, so now I gotta just do everything?
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Cool.
I think I should move on to something else.
Oh, never mind. I'll go f myself instead.
Switch to the pliers.
Oh, do you remember what to do?
Yeah. Do the battery.
How do you remember all this? So much has happened since we did this the first time.
Shaky.
The world
I
has
could fix
shifted.
this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Get a grip, Chloe. Yeah, I'm a mechanic. I'm a you know, a gearhead. You know. I pump my own gas.
Fits like a deadly electric.
I haven't had a car in like 7 years. Longer, 8 now. Jesus, time moves forward, guys.
Switch to the screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Now do the cordy thing behind the battery.
The intake tube.
Nope, not the tube. The other one. Go down. The distributor valve. Yep, that one.
You're gonna drive this screw.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the
Oh, right. Right. Yep. Oh, I've done this thousands of times. You know? Nothing like the wind in your hair while you're ungunking your defibrillator cap.
As you do.
You know.
That should help keep shit distributed.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a good distributor, it helps to get your product out there.
And you just put the thing
And
in.
you just reattach it.
Go back from whence you came.
And now go to the wrench.
Wrench. Could have just started with this. This is what I was holding
It's
initially.
true. The belt, yeah. Yep.
The snake belt.
Yep.
Dope.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
With my pro gamer skills, anything is possible. Bing. Just this whole thing just pulls
Right.
up my face.
Much better.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Yay.
I'm an ace mechanic. You know?
Plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Of course, yeah. Oh, God, I forgot about that. Jesus. It's so fascinating how long we'll focus on, like, Rachel and her situation or things with David, and then the game has to keep, like, kind of slapping you with that reminder as soon as it starts to float out of my brain about Chloe's dad.
Right.
But I also kind of like it because the pacing of it, it's like the things that will pop up
Please?
organically in your life that will remind you of someone that you miss or have lost. So I do like how it flows, like that serendipity of certain things.
Yeah.
Yay, we did it.
Yay.
Oh, God. Oh, be careful. Oh, be careful.
Yeah, this is stressful.
Chloe, safety. Safety. You, of all people, should know. Wear your seatbelt. Oh, my God. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Because yeah, she's 15.
It's 15, 16? I don't remember.
Yes! Yeah!
Hell yeah.
It's stressful regardless.
It's stressful no matter what. Seatbelts are necessary no matter what age you are. There's no age cap on seatbelt safety.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll kick a badass.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hella yeah.
Hey,
You are Chloe
Joker
Hella
Queen.
Price.
where are you at?
Over here, being a badass. So,
Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Badass.
matching.
I was gonna say hot.
I
Ooh.
just put that together.
Yeah.
What, that's
Badass, too.
matching?
Yeah, her blue hair matches the blue feather on the
Interesting choice of
earring.
shirt,
I mean, she
too.
didn't choose the color, but
Thought
Yeah.
you'd like
Yeah.
it. It involves fire.
Hey, not sure if you saw,
also hell yeah, it's
but someone moved
Hell
your
yeah,
truck.
it's
have your hella
Yeah.
vibes.
Should we check it out?
Ah, crap.
Hey, Price.
Hey, Frank.
Nice wheels.
Thanks, Frank. What's up?
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
Mazel tov.
Frank
Why is he
here's
here?
Becoming a man, aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I am cool, and I don't need you to tell me that
I
we're
just
cool.
want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say,
This does baffle
really
me,
did the
though.
whole tough
Oh, and I hate this dude.
Oh, yeah.
No
Frank
grabbing.
was
No,
right about
no
that.
unwanted touching.
No
How'd
touch.
you like to work full time for us?
Hell yeah, Rachel Amber.
Fucking touch her.
Yeah.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me, but if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing?
Because you, that's why. Okay, anyway.
Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you.
Through interpretive dance.
Yeah.
You two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't
Kind
go
of,
to
but
a
not
fancy
really.
academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was.
It's
this
weird.
man's
Knowing how this goes
silly
down, he
disposition
actually
that
didn't need to
confused
get
you.
involved.
No.
But he's got a whole other side
But
to
also,
him
like,
that I don't think you'd like.
That distrust,
Should we
that
let them
constantly
see?
looking over your shoulder. That's why
We're
a
just
life of crime is
talking.
bad.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
A friend cares so much.
Not your business?
That's too aggressive. He just made it his business by even being
Friend?
here. Friend?
Yeah.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
You don't know that.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No.
Okay,
Tell
Rachel?
me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber?
Oh my god, we went to high school together.
Oh my gosh, it's you.
That makes so
Calculus.
much sense. This is James Amber's fucking...
Where have you been? I'm doing this.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit.
Started my own business.
Oh, we
I'm
know.
aware.
We know her dad sucks.
Not sure what that has to do with us.
My business. Shut up, Mike.
But I'd love to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man.
Ugh.
They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one
I really-
is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down.
Oh, I just realized
Still
why he would be
talking.
there.
Everything's still cool.
It's a spoiler, though.
No need to get crazy.
Grab the knife, Rachel.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Rachel.
Or Chloe. Someone.
Goddamn, Rachel, like,
Fucking bitch!
defend yourself, fight. That looks like a Street Fighter pose. Fight. But, no, oh, I forgot. Oh, God.
Rachel! Damon!
Oh,
What
ew.
the fuck? Chloe! Go! Now!
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay?
Good thing that truck had gas in it, am I right?
Yeah.
Not to be an asshole here. I want Rachel to be safe and have, medical attention. For those who found my response to this underwhelming, I flat out screamed the first time I saw this. I screamed.
We both did, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was very shocking. I'm still really mad that footage is all destroyed.
It's done.
I know. It's fine.
Nothing we can do about it.
I know. I'm making it up to you guys, I promise. Got a lot of games lined up. But no one's going to ask me to fill out a form or what happened. Alright, her parents are here. Did they have to be matching to go to the hospital?
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it.
Well, that's
She's had a surgery.
good. I don't know what a brachial artery
Now
is.
she's resting.
First, I thought he said bronchial artery, like your bronchitis,
What
like
happened?
bronchial tract. I used to know these words. I took a science class once. I'm trying to figure that out.
I don't know. Everything happened so fast. Do you know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah?
Maybe.
I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right.
He has a brother, Henry Bowers, who lives out in Derry, Maine.
Damon showed up
get it.
with him.
What did Merrick want?
To scare us.
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Business.
Is that how it became violent?
No, it became violent because he had a f***ing knife. He wanted dirt on you.
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
Maybe he already knew. I mean,
Maybe he
he
already-
just said
yeah.
Rachel Amber.
Yeah, he figured it out pretty
I
quick.
don't know. Maybe he's seen her before.
What happened next?
Then we had a
Demon
f***ing party. What do you
party.
think happened next?
We all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream.
Yeah, I'm really glad it wasn't like a decision for us to like
I don't
reach for the
know what
knife or
happened.
intervene or something.
Yeah.
Then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
I don't want a reward for telling you the truth about what happened here. What about Sarah?
Yeah, we'll deal with Damon. Don't worry about it.
Still wants to meet Sarah.
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world.
Weird way to phrase it, but you're welcome.
Sometime before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, right. I forgot the hospital's like a whole level.
It's a whole thing, but we can get there real quick.
Yeah.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
What a
Well,
weird and awful day to
room's
have
just
like
down the
two
hall.
people you're friends with
You should
like in
come
the
by.
hospital for separate reasons.
I know.
Sure.
Like, and they're both like
Definitely.
aggressive things. Like a stab wound and a broken arm. I'm assuming at least. He was holding his arm.
Yeah.
There's his dad. That or she just
I don't
high-fived a
think
stranger.
I can sit still any longer.
We didn't do this before.
No. This is different.
There we go.
We got it.
Yes.
This action will have consequence.
I want like 20 more of those.
I am hungry. I thought you could graffiti this.
It totally said you could.
I thought... Is there
I-
another vending machine? I thought it said that there was a graffiti
I
opportunity
thought
there.
so too, but
Should we... Yeah, we'll include this for everybody.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi,
yeah, don't we want?
Mr. North.
No, I just... We could have saved a lot of time, but...
Oh,
you are.
gotcha.
I'm Chloe.
Call me a
Here
friend.
to see Mikey?
Yeah.
How's things?
How's things?
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick.
That's
And
good.
Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State.
Yeah, as horrible as
For
that
4
whole moment
years.
was,
That's-
and the response being so
That's awesome.
valid in the moment, I think
Hold on.
this is the
You said
better
you were
option.
Chloe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Quick
Michael's
recovery
mentioned you a
for
few
Mikey,
times
and dude still
I
has
have
his
a question
scholarship.
maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important.
They're
You
playing
know if anything's
Dungeons
going
and
on?
Dragons. It's the devil's game. You should talk to your son.
Oh, it's unlicensed tabletop game.
You're right, unlicensed tabletop game. Sorry. I'll
Don't
put $1
really
in
know
the
details.
the copyrighted reference.
I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse
I like
me.
his jacket.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, bye. Witch bear. Oh, it's a little witchy bear. I forgot about you. Me. This part makes me sad.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, ma'am. How's your arm?
How's your arm?
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Nice, I get it.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel?
Sailor Mercury
Her
is the
mom
blue-haired
seemed
Sailor
hopeful.
Moon character.
How's
Sailor
it going?
Moon is an anime.
You'll think I'm
Cool.
joking.
No,
when
it
I
is
tell
not
you.
about the moon, nor is it about sailors.
Why?
It's about fighting
happened?
evil by
Rachel
moonlight,
was
winning love by
stabbed
daylight.
in the arm by
Cool.
Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's why I want to
Yeah,
find a good
that's not funny.
anime game to play, because
Shit.
y'all don't think I know anything about
You
anime.
serious?
Michael even knows less.
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
We have our own problems.
Oh, no.
99 of them, in fact.
We got our
I'm
own
covering it.
set of problems.
Damn it. Put $1 in the box.
Crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I
Safety.
am.
Just safety, please. I
Yeah,
feel like both of these are still so
Yeah.
condescending.
A lot.
But as we
And a stage
discovered,
manager
this is
voice.
kind of...
Yeah, it's
Mine
everyone's
was
just
actually
ribbing on
pretty
each other,
scary.
but it really is like...
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
It's weirdly...
Criticizes tasty
Yeah,
food.
it's weird
Okay.
place
Tell
to
him
put
about a
this
band.
kind of
Yeah,
thing.
but I like the
Never
rhythm
heard.
of everyone just like,
Sure.
LOL.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon.
Sign the cast.
Yeah.
Hey. Can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know what the other one would be, unless we draw bone.
I think you would draw, like
Yeah.
an arm. It's just weird because they
There you
already
go.
signed it, so it's like, did you cover up other people's... Oh, no, I guess
It
you
looks
worked
like you did
around
around it,
it.
yeah.
That does look cool, though.
Yeah.
Like a brace. The bracer, like, not a gauntlet. We tried to figure out what it was last time. We still
Yeah.
can't remember. Ooh, witchy teddy bear.
That's cute. I guess.
He's adorable. What do you mean you guess? Do we not get to talk to...
Well, no, it's both of them.
Say hi to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for
Hi to Rachel for us.
Yeah, because if you pull back, it's both of them. Yeah, Steph and
Oh, Steph Andrew.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause, yeah, I think this is all we can do here.
All right. Bye. Oh, that's right. He talks to you
Yeah.
when you leave.
Wait
I'm
up
like,
a
no, we had a really nice conversation.
Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Trust me, bud. This was the better of the two scenarios. I was helping myself.
I told you. I was working for Frank.
I know. That doesn't mean you weren't trying to help us too. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life.
Oh, and he has a little mustache. Mustache
Save
witch.
this from something so much worse.
I think so too, dude.
Thank you.
Won't lie. I looked at the wiki fandom articles after we finished the game.
Thanks for stopping by.
This is definitely the nicer outcome. Rachel's waking up. All right, on our way. Sup, guys?
Just heard the
What's up?
Unless you get stabbed.
Me. Can I put the apple on the cupcake?
No kidding.
In Rachel's room. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Wait.
What?
Before you go in there,
Hey.
Okay. Was there something you saw?
I think I saw a way to go around the corner, maybe.
Maybe there's another vending machine?
Yeah.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah.
As cool as it is that we got to see her finally dye her hair blue,
It's
it
not
should
a
have
big
been
deal.
before all this.
I bet Rachel loves it.
Because it
I
almost feels like really
imagine
strange to have everyone go, wow, this is traumatic. Oh, your hair's different.
Yeah.
Um,
Like life.
life
I'm
is
sure
different
Everything's going to be fine.
after the weather.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know.
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
Thank you, Mrs. Amber. You're very nice. We were lucky.
I just keep feeling like we were lucky. It could have gone so much worse, you know?
I'm sure it would have been if you weren't there for her. I am so glad you and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Yes, support, Mom.
Hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
So yeah, I think if you go down. Oh, that's the actual door. Okay, yeah, I guess there's not a way to.
I never authorized that he be seen.
Wait.
I was assigned because Nathan
Whoa.
was becoming quite
Oh.
Oh, shit.
psychiatrist because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please,
Well.
Oh my god.
your son needs serious psychiatric. My son needs.
I really regret overhearing that.
I mean, yeah, that's the whole thing about it, right? Is that his parents, like, refuse to get him help. We talked about it a little in one of the previous episodes, but, like, the denial of, you know, mental health and therapy and trying to help him, and it's really scary and gross, and nothing's perfect by any means, but I appreciate that we're starting to move socially in a direction where we talk about those things more and are supported in a more generalized sense. That doesn't mean it's always the case for the individual, but still.
Yeah.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No,
No, bro.
Nah, bruh.
I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
About to do some witchy stuff in here.
I'll come
Stole
back
this bear.
in a little while.
God.
I would, though. Not from a person in a hospital, but if I saw that bear, I'd want it so bad. It's a little witch bear with a mustache. It's amazing. I want one.
My guardian angel.
How are you?
How are you? Not great. Better with you here.
All right, gotta go.
Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard. What? Shut up. You were so fierce, and
But if both of you were injured, you wouldn't have been able to have driven her to the hospital.
it up.
Perspective, Chloe. I know it's hard at the moment.
And you saved my life.
Yes, Rachel Amber. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Amber.
You saved my life.
Don't do that again. I almost lost you.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost... You're not getting rid of me that easy. Good.
Man, it's gonna have to take a serial
Happy that
killer
your dad's
incident
here.
to
I
stop
mean,
Rachel Amber.
Oops.
I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
And that photo that you burned, why would you bring that up?
Would you do something for me?
Remember when we set the forest on fire? I told you. Just
You set the forest on fire.
Mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly.
Well, that's up to you. You know,
But
process it in your own time.
I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I figured you would.
Again, we're here to be supportive.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
I get it.
My dad has her number.
Oh, you saw my movie last summer?
His
Yeah.
office.
Or 2 summers ago?
Our
Fuck.
house keys just under the mat.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. Before we go breaking into your dad's
072.
office and we're trying to find her phone number, let me just try
To your-
something. 8675309.
07.
It's worth a shot.
It's a CD.
Yeah.
Mixtape.
Hey man, that's a real phone number. Don't call that phone
Find her,
number.
Rachel. And then I'll
I've worked at a few places that say that they use that as their
tell her how
combination to
fucking
get
cool you
in.
8675309.
Yeah.
It was my till
Thank you,
password
Chloe.
for clocking in and out at work. And then when we had to shorten it, I just made it 309. Nobody got the reference.
Everything.
Nope.
and
It's upsetting.
It was very upsetting. Why does it look like she's dead right there? Like, I can't see her breathing. It's the position that she's in. This is jarring.
It's a limited animation.
I know, but like even like the angle of like how her neck is placed, it looks bad.
Oh god.
Oh, ew.
Totally legit
Oh,
forgot
this
about
dude.
this.
Hey,
Oh my
Elliot.
god.
Hey, wait, your hair, it's different.
Uh-huh. Bye, kid.
Yeah.
What a weird...
Yeah.
I like it.
This is so different
Yeah.
tonally than everything else
I
that's
like
going
your
on.
shirt too. I don't think I've ever seen you wear that
And this
before.
feels out of
You
nowhere.
Ew.
Tabs on what I
Ew.
wear.
I don't want...
No,
can I
none.
leave?
None.
I don't like
Flee.
that he brought up that it's a new shirt.
Nice
Flee.
balloon.
I don't like that.
Yes.
Yeah. It's from Mikey. Were you just in there?
I'm.
Why do you make me
actually
so
here for
uncomfortable,
Rachel.
dude?
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
None of your fucking business. Just keeping it private.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay though.
Oh, I forgot all about
Oh.
this dude.
Hey, firefighters,
That's
this guy's
good.
being like...
Super creepy and uncomfortable.
Guess I'll
Yeah.
stop by. After I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Very
Oh.
valid.
Right. Of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I'd rather...
I'm gonna argue that. Pretty sure you do.
Nothing we can't handle.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm
I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
It's really not your business.
Right?
It's really
God.
not your business, Elliot.
I completely forgot about this dude, and now it's like
Okay.
buzzing in my brain.
That's fair.
For those who
Somewhere
know
in
what's
here,
coming,
okay?
that was the thing we failed.
Yeah.
If you
So
suddenly need
we're gonna set things right.
Thanks. Anyway.
All right, bud. It's okay to be concerned for people's.
See you
She's
around.
established boundaries, and then she's not. She doesn't want
you
to talk about it.
around.
It's time to go.
Okay.
It was even like, it even starts off with like his weird, like I said, tonally everything felt different. He's like, "Wow, your hair's different.
Yeah.
Is that a different shirt? I don't remember you ever wearing that before." I'm like, "Ugh." Like it just, oh. Won't lie though, did not see what's coming. I'm not gonna
No.
pretend that we were like, oh, it just felt so weird, and now it makes so much sense with where they were going. Jesus, that dude.
Not a fan.
No, me neither. There've been a lot of times when we play these kind of games where I wish I was nicer to a specific character or pick different choices. I'm glad we've been brushing him off this whole time. I saw him as like are you sure you want your characters to be in a relationship like that? And like you don't have to have a queer representative moment if you don't want to. I thought it was like genuinely an option like that, but you proved me wrong. Don't nod, Deck 9, Square Enix, whoever chose that. We'll get into it in a minute.
Yeah, it won't be long.
It's weird. I don't want to give anything away, but like I want to try to remember what we had to say on it because it was a moment that really resonated with me. Anyway.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Dope.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
Piano key? Key to my heart?
Huh.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Investigate?
Investigate?
It just turns into a courtroom drama and you're questioning it under an intense lamp.
Mm-hmm.
I want to play a mystery game
Found
soon.
it.
We're gonna put that key in my butt pocket. Anyway, it's not like what we need it for is a foot away from us.
Right?
Welcome to Shadyville.
Thank you for welcoming me to your town.
I'm so glad to be here. What a nice place.
We love you, Shadyville. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I hear you guys have the best Denny's.
Find out where Sarah is. Got it.
On it.
Is she in this box? Is she in Shadyville?
No, just a stupid phone.
Ugh. Actually, razors are back in a big way.
It's true.
Sarah sent all
We're getting
these
flip
letters,
smartphones.
and James never gave them to Rachel. It's so messed up.
All right, let's relive this part of it again. To my Rachel, my name is Sarah, and I'm your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I'm in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to see you soon. Love, Sarah. Rachel, I hope it's all right for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up most of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I'm sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sarah. Beautiful Rachel. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, but how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you just as I would be, but he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think that decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I've gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I am coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me, Sarah. Kosterman and Shapiro, family law. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gerhardt and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in petition for suit filed under Oregon Law Family Statute 42.4b, Tillamook County Family Services. What? This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Sincerely, Kevin G. Shapiro.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
I mean, valid, but it is also like, was it like 1 full year, or was that letter written when it was the year mark? Because I see the furthest back it'll show us is December 2009, so it's been like a year and a half?
At least, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think the December one's at the bottom.
No, it's like...
Yeah, it just shows us... Yeah, it just shows us the text for the top one.
2, 3...
It's like...
About 4 checks are behind that one?
Yeah, so at least a year, but still, like, saying a year... I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't know the milieu of all this.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. How's your daughter? Relax, I've got my best guy on it. Don't hurt her. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need more hands-on. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl. She has a big mouth. I can't. This isn't a charity. I'm going to need you to do what we talked about. Yep. This blew my mind.
Yeah. This is crazy.
Yeah. So...
James is working with...
James hired Damon
Merrick?
to do something
This is
about
insane.
Rachel's mom.
Mm-hmm.
What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
I won't lie, because of how dark these games get, I was scared for a
Whatever is
minute he
going on.
was doing something
see
to
if
kill
Damon
Chloe.
knows where Sarah is.
Like, if that was before the
gotcha.
mom
How do
stuff
I get him to tell me?
was revealed last night. Where is Sarah? We're using names now? Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not? I forgot you have to keep closing the phone.
Oh, God.
To get Chloe's response. You first. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah ate.
I remember this took us so long to figure out, and the first thing I said was, there's no way it's the glove. That reminds me too much of the O.J. Simpson case, and I don't think they would want to make a reference like that.
Turns out
and then it turns out it's absolutely the glove.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah. And now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? God, people are playing Among Us. I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how.
How
do I destroy a glove?
Yeah.
Maybe
Burn it in the wastebasket, my guy. Would a glove like that be that flammable?
No.
I didn't think so.
It would take a little bit.
Yeah, who's to say? Unless you were punching a lot of things of gasoline with that. You know?
Yeah. That
It's one of those prank gloves you hear so much about.
Oh, no, not again.
Better not touch that again.
I mean, you know the alarm code, so...
I guess, but then I think if the alarm goes off, I think there's then they have to call the house, or modern ones also will send notifications to the person's phone. Since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. No clue. Sorry, that's your job. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
And then we picked...
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching.
You gotta click on the thing.
I should... Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
We chose the dude we got in a fight with.
Yeah.
Because screw that guy. Sheldon Cooper.
Yep.
Boom. Bazinga.
Bazinga.
Shit, really? I barely know that guy. And now he's going to wish we never met. Good work. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment, and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment? Fuck.
I have it. Good. Send me a pic, and we're all set.
Here's hoping James already has.
Why do I feel like every time I text you, you just want pictures of things? Can't we just have a
this
conversation?
Has anything to do with Damon's stash.
What are you doing?
Investigate the sawdust books. See, with how wealthy they are, I thought we were going to be able to pull a book back and it would reveal the secret staircase with all the, documents and a little mini bar and an eye patch and a gun.
Holy shit.
Like a Bond villain.
Yeah.
Picture.
I was expecting secret bookshelf.
Just a bookshelf under a bookshelf?
Just, that would lead to a room or, something.
That's something I want. It's one of my, this doesn't need to happen for me to feel fulfilled, but it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Dreams in life is to have a room with then, a secret room.
Passageway, yeah.
All right, good work. Here's your go. Ready to go.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bad stuff, Chloe. Let's go. I'll be right there. Better hurry. This chick's... Shut up.
Holy shit.
Fucking hate that
Does
guy.
Does James even know what he's doing? Okay. I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Oh, God.
Hey.
And then
Elliot.
this shit happens.
This happens.
What are you
This
doing here?
fucking
What are you doing here?
creepy. I hate it.
This is Rachel's house, right?
Did you really just follow me here?
Yeah, it's gross and I hate it. It makes me so itchy. Yeah, we're not
did you follow
changing
me
the
from the
topic of this
hospital?
exchange.
I did. I'm worried about you.
That's nice. There's a
I'm
way to
fine.
do that while respecting
You're the
someone's
one
boundaries and
acting
privacy
crazy. You shouldn't be here.
and person.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Bro.
Seriously.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
Do you have the thing
And
ready
you
for the
do?
duel?
Yeah, it's
Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
pretty easy.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing? None of your business.
Yeah, go away.
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right
Judge
now.
me.
And
Got it.
I don't
Judge
have
me
time for
like you
this.
hate me.
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is.
Well, I'm seeing who you really are, and
When will
it
you
ain't
realize
fun.
what
Yeah,
she's doing
apparently.
to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me.
You need to listen to her.
What
I
is your
hate this.
relationship
Oh, it's
with
making me
Forgotten?
itchy.
You,
Oh, I don't like it.
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
There we go. Here we go. She saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
God, I'm so
Stop-
uncomfortable.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
That has nothing. Blah.
Seriously, screw this guy.
I know.
Rachel
I hate
was
it.
there for me. She did
tummy
everything
hurts.
she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before.
I've been quiet long enough.
Keep being quiet. Shut
No.
your mouth.
Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Like you're doing right now?
Elliot, I promise.
Or trying to.
No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you
I
are
hate
now.
this. I hate this.
A high
When do
school
we get to that
dropout.
Pretty soon.
Hanging out with criminals and
Dude, we're about to
breaking
duel
into
the
houses.
fuck out of this guy.
For sure.
It's crazy. It just
She's not
as
breaking
easily
into this
could've been
house.
You in that hospital today. If that ever happened,
Stalker much?
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Yeah.
Nope.
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 I mean,
The
there
line was
no-
already passed a long time ago, but
unwanted interactions.
That's a big nope.
that's it. Completely leaves this realm of like, okay, you don't know what you're doing, and you
Elliot.
think you're showing
I'm the one who
concern, and
cares
someone needs to
about you,
educate your
Chloe.
dumb ass. It
Me,
left a realm
not
of like
Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
your intention and your impact, that kind of conversation,
What
and
does
now
that
it's just
mean?
fuck you.
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now.
Nope.
For
Nope.
once.
Nope. Walk past him. Fuck this guy.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Fuck you. Oh, my hand
Why
is
did you
sweaty.
let me do that?
Cool. We'll just go after this.
Can't you just listen to me?
Call for help.
Booyah.
Elliot's gone.
Yeah, we're not here to calm you.
I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me.
That's gross. You're
We have
gross.
a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Yeah, fuck off, dude. I don't like this at all. How did he know how to set the alarm?
Well, we just close it.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Yes, I'm very aware of how to do this. We ready?
Yep, we're ready.
All right.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You're being fucking...
Amber House.
Here at the Amber House?
Here at the Amber House.
You mean here? Specifically?
Being a gross dude is what you're doing.
Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
I feel threatened. Yep.
I feel threatened.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you.
Ugh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I need help.
Help me, please.
Yep.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
Ugh.
I wish I could leave.
I wish I could leave.
I feel trapped. Boxed in.
Rock and roll. Thank you, dude. We failed this miserably.
Oh yeah, we only got the first one.
Well, we also, I think knowing this is happening helps a lot, but we panicked hard.
Oh god, yeah, because we wanted to get out of here.
Always be there for you.
But then,
no matter what.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah, that's the part.
No.
Yeah.
Ew, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, it makes it so much worse. All of this is unwanted, but the unwanted physical contact is even worse.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
Yep. That's cool.
Yeah, that's exactly what they are going to do, you privileged fuck. You're right, Mike. It's privilege. Privilege you and I both share as white dudes, unfortunately, but we can call it out. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm so uncomfy. I'm so uncomfy.
Great.
I'm so uncomfy. You're a great friend. I thought she was about to punch him with the money. Dope. Okay, so originally what happened was, again, we're frantic and we felt like we were saying the things that would, because obviously you want to placate him while you're on the phone. And then the 911 operator was like, gotcha, and off they went. Dude figured it out after like one choice, and we had to like break a window to startle him and then run off. So I'm really interested to see how that's going to change things later. But we talked about it previously. I do appreciate, because obviously we'll never know what that's like. But I appreciate a way of kind of virtually, in a sense, getting more clued into that experience by having a moment like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Because we were stressed. We were legit,
like
oh my god.
Legitimately, that first time we did that was so terrifying. It's still terrifying now,
Absolutely.
but like it made me itchy and I was prepared for it. But no, I was so freaked out. I can't even imagine in a real situation like that in real life. It's gross. Again, links in the description, guys. There's mental health things there. Domestic abuse, disaster distress line. There's resources in the description. I need to stop. I need to stop pulling at my beard when I get nervous. That's all I do.
He's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying. I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Forgot about this part.
I do kind of like this sentiment.
Lie to me.
It is interesting that like this is where her mind kind of takes her, where it's like, would my dad have done questionable things because he thought it was right
Really
later on?
About
how perfect of a person was he?
something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
suppose everybody lies?
I suppose everyone lies.
I suppose.
Plus, you know, to quote Ratatouille, you're just a figment of my imagination.
I'm just a figment of
Stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So, you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
It depends on what it was.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on what it was.
That's the trouble, sweetheart. The truth's risky. And the idea of you loving me even a little less, I don't think I'd ever want to risk that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
I'm ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Ready
Problem
as
is,
I'll ever
I'm dead.
be.
So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
Yeah, the answer was literally I'm a figment of your imagination. I do think it is kind of healthy to do that at a certain point, though, because it does humanize the person you lost a bit, you know?
Yeah.
I wish you told me.
I wish you told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up.
That line, though.
Oh, yeah, music.
No way. My ride, my tunes.
I like that.
Yeah. It's kind of... If you could edit it a little sharper there, it would have been better if, like, she tried to turn on the music and, like, he kept it off so they could keep talking. Yeah. Thanks a lot, YouTube and music industry and copyright for
going into
ruining that moment.
All for Rachel.
It's fine.
Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
So, hella.
Hey,
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No.
You should still support
like
the
the company.
content that we
Besides,
play
you
and
don't
the
wanna
stuff that I
miss
review and discuss and talk
Things
about.
are about to get real.
It's the right thing to do.
Oh, nice. I never noticed that the
Hmm.
the burn, like, it's gray.
Oh,
on
you
one
can
side
see
and it goes into
the divide in the tree. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
dude. Smart shots.
It's cool.
And now it's time to duel. Ready as I'll ever be. It's time to step up, or it's time to back down.
that
Are you
blood?
ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. It's from Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure,
Oh.
which holds up. I still can't believe how good that show is. Anyway, that's a lot of blood.
Sure is.
Shit, this is bad.
Yep.
I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
It comes full circle. I still can't believe that the creepy deer with the lights in its eyes is still working.
You never know what will
Where the
make
hell
it.
is Sarah?
Okay, so you want to... Yep.
Move this. Don't mess with Damon Merrick. Oh, I'm gonna. I need the knife. I want the knife. Please. Give me the knife. Golden Child? Eddie Murphy?
Oh, it's been ages.
I know, but it lives rent-free in my mind. Destroy!
I'm not afraid.
I thought that would look a lot cooler than it did. But hey, we got the... Hell yeah. It was a silver trophy, too. Nice. Time. Can I also stab the phone? Oh yeah, this is the... You gotta believe me. I'm not a goddamn snitch. Who the F word told you that?
Okay.
Because yeah, it's like... I don't think he is, but I don't... my theory is it's the bouncer, and the bouncer was nice to us, so...
Yeah.
I don't want to rat him out. And the t-shirt guys are selling t-shirts.
Just
for sure.
Just a little longer.
That's dark though. That's Chloe's lighter, isn't it?
Sure.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I hate this a lot.
To meet my daughter. Can't you understand why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I know his
Want
voice.
to see her? You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
But good God, I hate this a
so
lot.
messed up. Max Goof.
It is not Max Goof. We were watching Kiki's Delivery Service, and I realized, on my own, might I add, Bobby Hill and Max Goof are voices in the English dub.
But there was something else we were watching. You're like, who is that? And I looked up. It's like, that's Max Goof.
There was something else. There was something else we watched where that happened.
It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
You have the thing I pulled up.
Got it.
Dope.
What the hell are you doing here?
I just don't know.
Being a hero, use the knife?
Sure.
I've got the money right here. Your money. Want it?
Oh, is this a bad idea?
Probably.
How the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Oh my gosh!
Oh God, we didn't do that last
No,
time.
we did not.
It looks cool though, dude. Not gonna lie.
Leave her alone.
That would really hurt though.
Probably. It's also not bleeding, which makes me wonder if he's a super, like Max or Daniel.
Oh.
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Nope.
Get away from her.
Yeah, dude, my stomach hurts.
Shut the fuck up! You are one stupid, crazy bitch.
You're a stupid, crazy bitch. How about that, Damon?
Should've never got mixed up in this shit. The DA's family, an out-of-town junkie, and now high school girls? What a fucking mess. It's okay. A girl's first time should be special.
Ew. No. Wait, what's happening?
So tough now, are you?
Go to hell.
Go to
This
hell.
didn't happen.
No, it did not.
That's the spirit.
Hey, you touch her again, and I'll kill you.
Is that so?
Thanks, Sarah. Okay, so that... Jesus, yeah, we didn't use the knife last time, so when he almost injected her with the... Good God. This is still gross all the way through.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Okay, so it's still the same beast, just different avenues, and now he
Yeah.
has another line on his
Good life
face.
choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I think he stabbed you, dude.
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit.
He is
Glad
too
see
legit
you
to
back
quit.
On your feet.
I get it.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Jesus Christ, I forgot about the head kick.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She.
Jesus. You know, Game of Thrones and Zelda and Star Wars make sword fights seem a lot cooler than they are when things are more grounded.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
You know my name?
Yes, you know my name.
You know who I am?
I have heard
I saw
your
you in
story.
the play. You were funny.
Oh, thanks. It was actually my first time on. We can talk about it later.
Thanks.
Sit.
Sarah, are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
Know about what?
Know about what? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
It's so fucked, too.
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
Like, this undid a whole year of rehab for her, and like,
Rachel
on top of the
deserves
laundry
a
list of
father.
everything that's so screwed
A
up.
father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him.
Like, I thought the idea was he was gonna, like, give her too
Tell
much
her
and
what
she would
happened
OD,
here.
and then they would just
And you'll
blame it
take
on,
that
oh,
away
we
from
found
her.
her. She has a history of
Forever.
substance abuse, she OD'd, and then, like, the cops wouldn't be none the wiser, or whatever homicide investigation or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then, no, it's the idea of, like, drugging her again, so that way then she won't be testing clean, and it'll get her rehooked and everything. It's so gross.
Yeah. She deserves to meet you.
She deserves to meet you?
Yes.
Okay.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Everybody's broken.
Everybody's broken.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh?
Jesus.
Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
Jesus.
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
I lost my father.
I lost my father.
I lost my father.
Yeah, even the first time we did this, I didn't think saying, my friend moved away
Yeah.
was the thing to equate to this
He was
of the two experiences.
picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear.
I was also convinced for a hot minute that we were going to get the reveal that
No more
she was the
sadness.
driver who hit her dad. And
No
I'm
more
like, this isn't...
That would have been a lot.
That would have been
Why would anyone not
like,
want to feel that
M. Night Shyamalan.
ever?
Maybe even like Black Mirror-y a bit.
Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs you.
I
Since
don't
apparently
know
since we didn't
anything about
ask for her
addiction,
bracelet, we have to get all
but I
these
know
right. So that's
what
why we're
it's
just doing the
like to be
walkthrough to get
needed.
this.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's apparently almost
you
guaranteed you'll
strength
get that
you
ending
never
if you do
knew
the
you
bracelet,
had.
and then like half of these. But you have to get all of them right if you don't have the
Rachel needs
bracelet.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize
Ohana means family.
I might not know what the fuck
Family
I'm
means nobody
talking
gets
about
left
here,
behind.
but I just
I've forgotten.
I
yeah.
wish you could know
Love
how
that movie too.
amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, Given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I thought my dad was perfect.
I thought my dad was perfect?
Yep.
Okay.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
Yes, Queen.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what
This
James
part
did, and
devastates me.
Him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Don't you want to see her?
Like, he's also like,
Don't
he
you
holds
want to
public
see
office.
her?
Do you want someone capable of this
You came
not
here
being
Right?
held
You got
accountable? Do you
sober.
want Rachel and
You deserve
her
the chance
mother
to know
like
your
living
daughter.
in that house with him?
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power.
You have the touch.
What you have to decide
You're stupid.
is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Again, this makes me feel really weird. I still don't know what the quote-unquote best
Wait.
resolution is here.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
All right, hopefully we did that right.
I hope so. Otherwise, this walkthrough is like guaranteed.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, it should be fine.
But yeah, originally we did most of those options,
Yeah.
but
I specifically remember saying everybody's broken, but like you were like, no, not that one. It was the other one because it felt more like earnest. But,
yeah.
you know, let's see what happens.
Yeah, the reality is
Hello?
I don't know what to do here. My mind goes to, again, the safety of Rachel
Rachel's just
and the
fallen
mom living with someone who's capable of those things, the elected position that he holds with the district attorney.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie.
Yeah, I see how great animation
We'll
talks.
be
Her
right
legs look
outside.
elevated and stuff.
Yeah, she legit. Yeah, it. Good God. He just looks so unbothered too, which makes it even more jarring.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a 6 scar. Maybe a tattoo is in order.
Oh, I just had a thought. I'll tell you when we see it. It's about the tattoo.
We never actually escaped. Did we? We've got time. All the time in the world.
Do you?
You know,
How did everything go?
about that.
You have like 2 years?
Good years. 2 good years, but...
I like to think.
Rachel.
You know, we hope.
I've got to tell you something.
My hair isn't actually blue. Sorry,
I
jokes help me cope when I'm uncomfortable.
Tell Rachel everything.
Well, yeah. Oh, that's right. Also, the music's not gonna play here, so we're in for a montage. But yeah, it's really weird when you choose not to tell her, and then it's like just awkward dinners with like an attempted murderer just chilling there at the table. It's really weird.
So yeah, this is
God, especially that moment where it's
Yeah.
like, get away from me. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my I shouldn't have tried to have someone murdered face.
You know. Don't you hate when you get that?
Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good
Ah.
God, that's so frightening. Again, I think the point is to make you think, and this definitely makes me think.
Right?
Good God, Mrs. Amber, get out of there. Hello? Everyone just had a seizure for messing with time. No, not the sherry,
Gosh,
dude. Rude.
James. It's nice sherry too.
In the appropriate glass. Oh yeah, and Frank super killed that guy.
Yep.
I'm so dumb. I was about to say, is there a version of this where he doesn't live? No, because he's
No.
in Life is Strange. Spoilers for Life is Strange. Frank is in
Yeah.
Life is Strange. Oh, Pompadour.
Got a little tiny doggy.
Puppy. The bestest boy. Pour
Pour one
some
out.
out.
Okay.
And then this is happening.
Yeah.
The proposal, emotional, not clickbait. It's weird that she was like there for it, but not a part of it. But I'm glad she was there.
Yeah.
But it's still, I forgot they were married. Oh my God, really? Oh, thank God it's different. Is it different? Yeah. Okay, he's expelled.
Oh.
Thank God.
Okay.
He's left very ambiguous if you don't succeed.
Yeah, it's just an empty
Okay,
room
good.
and he's putting stuff away.
Well, at least Principal Wells did one thing right.
He tried taking Max the art show, but time kept falling in on itself.
You know. And then who is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
But like I don't feel I don't my opinions on Nathan Prescott haven't changed.
No.
And if anything, my opinions on Victoria have lessened a bit.
Oh yeah.
And this is weird, like some strange like Red Baron exchange where they just salute each other out of respect and don't turn the other one in.
Right?
It's such a weird feeling. I probably deserved that. Back he goes. And then, did we do it? Did we do it? There's a crow.
Yeah.
Did we do it? We're hanging out.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes!
we did it!
We
Yay!
did it! Rachel got to meet her birth mom. Oh. Yay.
We did it.
Just
Nice.
one flower? No.
Wow.
That's really nice. I'm glad we got to. That's awesome. And that's the lighthouse.
Sure is.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
Because it's before the storm.
I think Rachel Amber was the storm.
Because it's Life is Strange before the storm.
It's Life is Strange before the storm. We are Life is Strange during the storm. Yay! Chloe Price has entered the fight. Chloe Price is ready to.
Is this her second?
Is ready to hella smash. She's in Smash Brothers, confirmed.
This is her second evolution?
This is her final form.
Final form?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because her hair's blue all the way now. This is it, her final form.
All right,
She's got the blue hair, the beanie. They're going to tag the thing. They're going to close the last bit of continuity besides all the problems, all the questions I have.
You know.
I still have so many questions.
How did David get a job?
Who's Hank?
Yeah.
That's the name on her shirt. Wouldn't you think she would get the tattoo on her other arm where her stab wound is, and then they'd be matching that way? But I also like that they got tattoos at the same time. It's cool. Because I like I don't like when tattoos match.
Oh.
Like a couple's tattoo in that sense. That's not for me personally. But I like the idea of like, oh, we both got tattoos on the same day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or they're like kind of similar, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't know why. Like matching. Maybe it's because like, you know, what, 3 adults in my life had to get tattoos changed after a divorce. Hell is empty. Again, I can't believe it's split 50-50. You told Rachel the truth. You didn't tell Rachel the truth. Next. All right. We killed the plant with soda, but it would have died anyway of neglect. You accepted David's photograph. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. Oh, you can, if you still had the money at the end of the second episode, you still have it later. And you can return it to Drew. You can donate it. You can keep it. That's interesting. You visited the Norths. Oh, we didn't find the firefighters fund, but we also didn't have any money.
We have no money, yeah.
You convinced Damon that Sheldon was the snitch. Rachel met her mother. 30%. Yay. Cool. Oh, right. And then this devastating ending. Yep. I do appreciate that, like, it frames it in a way where it's like, oh, in case you forgot what comes next, but I didn't forget.
Right?
Yeah, smooch. It's sweet. Let's enjoy this moment. Just one more second. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
This is nice. Everything's fine.
All the time.
All the time.
Oh, no, it's not.
And blammo. Yeah, 2013. So yeah, they had like just under like 3 years together, because that was in like the late spring of 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. And I get wanting to do something more condensed with like 3 parts. It's a prequel. I really wish they had one more episode where it was linking more of those gaps.
Right.
Because I thought that was going to happen throughout this whole thing. Like, you go, you find Rachel's mom, you agree to have her meet Rachel, and then Rachel just doesn't show up, and you see, like, the bad guy from Life is Strange, like, take off a hospital mask or something, and it's like, oh, he got her that way, or something. Something that, like, tied it more directly, or David getting his job at Blackwell. Because, I mean, they did allude to, like, they're understaffed in security, but that's about it. But, yeah, I still really enjoyed it. I really like Chloe and Rachel's story. I liked what we kind of learned about them there. And I liked most of what we added with the existing characters. You're not going to get me to feel much for Nathan Prescott.
No.
Other than, obviously, the primo thing here, besides, you know, his actions having consequences, is his parents' neglect to get him the help that he needs.
Yeah.
Which I don't ever want to downplay that. Again, links in the description. I was bummed that Victoria's whole thing took a step back for me.
Yeah.
Because, like, it should have been like, oh, she tried to lock Rachel Amber, and then you save her from being locked in the closet or side room or something. Like, making it, like, drugging her like that kind of threw me off. But I liked expanding more with David. It just then feels so clunky to think, well, then what happened in those 3 years to where he's back to being such an asshole?
Right.
in Life is Strange. But I loved getting to know more of the world in Arcadia Bay. I wish we got some more Frank, too.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, why does he hate Rachel Amber so much? Is it because of the fact that he had to kill his friend? But also his friend was shitty. It wasn't like, it didn't seem like that hard of a call other than killing someone. But like, he didn't seem like that good of a dude.
Yeah.
You know? The Elliot guy, as much as I appreciate the message, we were talking about it when we initially played this. I kind of wish, remove part of the... Like, remove some of the elements of it, but that being Nathan and, like, that hyper fixation and lack of boundaries and stuff. Like, I think you really could have dug deep into, here's an opportunity for his parents to have, like, gotten him therapy and help, but they swept it under the rug, and then they have, like, that negative history and stuff together and all that biz. I think combining those two characters would have been better, but I also appreciate them. Like I said, this is in a sense... a way for me to virtually get that side of things to a detached degree, something that like we'll never understand or experience fully, but like it keeps me mindful of it. Like you know what I mean? But obviously it's not by any means the same, but I appreciate adding that in as well for the message there. I liked getting to know the nerdy kids and the jock brother. And I liked kind of, like I said, like I like how you feel a lot of the gravity and stuff. And there's like so much detail and everything. Because like I was worried about the older brother because we knew about his scholarship and that he's an athlete and the financial aid. And I'm like, I think it's better that the little brother, obviously, ideally no one gets hurt. But like knowing those details, then it helps form your decision. Because the little brother making a quick recovery is much different than what would have happened to the athlete. Either he would have lost the ability to move or a scholarship or an opportunity. Like there was definitely a link there, but I also like that it was a little more than just, I'm at a rich school and I'm just, pushing pills on the side. Like it kind of also gave it a wider scope and objective. And I liked seeing those characters be angry and then also apologize and talk about it. And I liked what little we got had a lot of life in it. I think as fun as the Shakespeare stuff was, I think cut out the Shakespeare stuff and add some more things that connect Life is Strange 1. And I think I would have been over the moon, but I still really liked it. It's weird that it stops right as it's like, we get like a hint of the connectivity. And I was thinking this was going to like lead up to the events of Life is Strange. Other than the flyer saying we're going to have photography next year.
Yeah.
But I did really enjoy that. There is a bonus episode. If you guys want to see us play that in the future, let us know. That was another thing that we recorded and lost the footage of. So I don't think we're going to do it anytime soon. Because I just want to... Next thing I want to do is just one of the actual games that we don't know. So we can just have some fun as opposed to reliving everything for a week. But I hope you guys liked this format. Like I said, I think this was a better solution than just skipping the end of it altogether. Even if you did it, I just appreciate your guys' support. Because this has happened before and it will probably happen again. I'm going to do everything in my power not to and figure out how to fix it. But thank you guys again, as always, for liking, subscribing, watching, supporting me, sharing around to help the channel grow, ringing the bell, notification settings, blah, 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 YouTube birds. But watching in the premiere chat or in your own time. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Please don't forget to leave comments, things that we missed, as well as games you want to see in the future. I do check those. I have a couple coming up shortly that people have been asking for that look cool to me. And I also have a couple of games that I just want to play. But I'll be probably throwing up something in the community tab soon about that. Thanks, Mike, for hanging out.
Yeah.
And playing this game twice with me now.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, man. And again, resources in the description, guys, for education on Black Lives Matter, the Trevor Project, as well as mental health resources, should you or someone need them. Be safe. I hope everyone is wearing a mask if they have to go out. And remember to take care of yourselves, please.